Civilization or Barbarism, an authentic anthropology by Dr. Cheikh Anta Diop. I have come, God Amon told him. I am allowing you to crush the princes of Jajai, Phoenicia. I am throwing them under your feet throughout their territory. I am making them behold your majesty. Bedecked in your ornaments of war, when you take up the weapons on your chariot. I have come. I am allowing you to crush the land of the east, Kefti, Crete, and Asia, Cyprus. You are under your They are under your terror. I am making them behold your majesty. As a young bull, firm of heart, equipped with horns that nobody can resist. I have come. I am allowing you to crush the peoples who are resisting the ports and the regions of Mitatani. Tremble under your terror. I am making them behold your majesty as a hippopotamus, lord of terror in the waters, and whom none can approach. I have come. I am allowing you to crush the people who are resisting in their islands. Those who live amid the sea are under your roar. I am making them behold your majesty as an avenger who stands on the back of his victim. I have come. I am enabling you to crush the Tehenu Libyans. The islands of the Danaans are under the power of your spirit. I am making them behold your majesty as a furious lion who lies down on their corpses throughout their valleys. I have come. I am allowing you to crush the coastal regions, the entire periphery of the great zone of the waters. Eastern Mediterranean is bound to your fist. I am making them behold your majesty as the master of the wing hawk, who catches in the wink of an eye whatever pleases him. I have come. I am allowing you to crush the peoples who reside in their lagoons, to bind the masters of the sands, Hiram Shatu, or the desert of Bedouins. In captivity, I am making them behold your majesty as of the jackal of the south, lord of speed, runner who prowls through the two regions. I have come. I am allowing you to crush all of the barbarians of Nubia, all the way to the people of Put. All is in your hand. I am making them behold your majesty, similar to that of your two brothers, Horus and Seth, whom I have joined hands to ensure your power. Even the blacks of Palestine, these biblical cousins of the Egyptians, the Canaanites of the Bible, descendants of the Natufians and the Mesolithic period, opposed a fierce resistance in their difficult cities, which were all conquered and annexed to the Egyptian Empire. Among the vassal peoples of the Near East, the Phoenicians, those who best profited from the Egyptian conquest, the group from the center and the one from the south, Jabal, Byblos, and Beirut, Sidon, and Tyre, showed themselves more resigned to their fate from the time of Thutmose I to that of Ramses II, 1500 to 1300 BCE, and their resignation gave them serious advantages. Their sailors engaged in commission trade in Egypt on behalf of foreigners and abroad on behalf of Egypt. The Phoenicians estimated that a voluntary tribute cost less than a war against the pharaohs, and amply compensated themselves for the diminution of their liberty by monopolizing the maritime trade of the Delta. From the above, one can measure how historically improper it is to speak in the absolute of Cretan or Phoenician supremacy in the Mediterranean of this period by ignoring Egyptian colonization and presenting these nations as independent political entities. The so called Minoan uh, thelas- thel- theocracy was under the political domination of the black pharaohs of the 18th dynasty and was Phoenicia in the time of Sidonian navigations. Neither one of these people were inventors. They were doing nothing but transmitting Egyptian cultural values, even in the domain of writing and navigation. Figures 26 and 27. These great military feats made a legend of Thutmose III. The capture of the rebel town of Joppa by his general Thuti, in which 500 soldiers inside of jars were sneaked into a town by the stratagem, served as a pristine model for Homer in the episode of the Trojan horse in the Iliad, and later for the storyteller of the Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. The Trojan War took place 2 centuries later under Ramses II around 1280 BCE, and the precision of Egyptian chronology can help locate in time the legendary history of Greece. All of the conquered countries were covered with the commemorative stela, and even statues of pharaohs of the 21st dynasty, Ramses II, perhaps also of the 18th dynasty. Herodotus had seen several in Syria and Ionia. Travelers have noted, in fact, not far from Beirut, at the mouth of the Nahir el Keb, 3 stelae engraved in the rock and dated as of years of 2 and 5 of Ramses II. The two figures that Herodotus said existed in his time in Asia Minor still stand today near Ninfi, between Sardis and Smyrna. At first sight, they seem really to have the character of pharaonic works. They are, as the inscription proves, the work of an Asian artist and not that of the Egyptian sculptor. And I will stop right there and we'll continue back with civilization or barbarism. I'm Uriel Riley. Hi, sir.